everyone. My name is Ryan Hindi, and this is my VIA character strengths. So my top character strength was humor, which absolutely. Humor to me gives off vibes of personality, character, and a sense of mood. Like it just changes everything. It can lighten a mood. It expresses who you are. It gives off so much. And take a joke. It's not going to kill you, for real. How about a demonstration? Yeah, creepy. So anyway, my top three character strengths: humor, as we've seen, with the virtue of transcendence. As stated before, with personality, humor gives off more of a calming vibe as well. Make light out of a bad situation. It tells a story. It creates an atmosphere of fun and enjoyment, a breakaway from the norm. And overall, making memories. Everyone could use a good laugh. I feel like humor definitely creates all of that in just one. It gives you so much more as far as any other strength does when it comes to enjoyment. My second one would be creativity, with the virtue of wisdom. Creativity to me is a building block of our passions, hobbies, talents, and of course mine. This puts what we can do into motion because it all stems from an idea. This gets our imagination working and motivates our inspiration to construct what's in our mind into real life, a key component when wanting to turn a dream into reality, which is one of the main things why I'm here. As well as number three, bravery, with the virtue of courage. Bravery is something that will happen whether we want it to or not. Bravery is facing the unknown or challenging fear itself. Whether it be having stage fright, but you get in front of a crowd, having a phobia you force yourself to overcome, or even defeating that overwhelming feeling of, I can't. Bravery is taking the jump of getting out of your comfort zone, even if the risk is failure. I deal with this quite a bit. So, by all means, if you guys face bravery, I'd say do the same thing. Anyway, moving on here. Okay, well, there you go. My follow-up of the VIA. Was I surprised at my VIA results? Not in the slightest bit. Everything that was picked definitely spoke out, and it definitely made up my personality. I'm sure, as you guys can tell, just by the way I speak. So, over the years, to this day, all things of humor, creativity, and bravery have made up things, whether my life had good, bad, or indifferent. So I'm not surprised at all, especially with humor being my top choice, because I use that almost at every chance I can get, because, to me, something funny, something humorous is the best way to make light of anything. How would I use one of my character strengths? Well, humor I utilize any chance I could see, as I stated before. I want to make an atmosphere and people around me to feel a sense of joy and welcoming nature when they approach me, when they meet me, when they get to know me. Whether I'm socializing with people or thinking alone in my head, to give me that memory of a humorous situation, which I have plenty. Some that I can definitely tell here, some that we'll keep to myself. So this matters much to me because if you can't see the joy of a joke, you are making yourself the punchline. That's simply just the way I'm going to see it. Creativity, I use all the time. So I created my own exotic reptile education business. That's a little bit of background about me. And everything I do, I create my own merchandise. I run the website. I do the educational shows, but I want to make it pop out, stand out, and be vibrant and give people a look into, something that I built, something I created. An idea comes to mind, I figure out a way to bring it into reality. I use it as methods to help with what I can do better with whatever I'm working on at work and home, my animals, environments, and even here at Unity. Creativity lets me showcase my talents and mind in whatever scene I am involved in. Bravery. Well, as I said before, this one I deal with quite a bit. Given I work with exotic animals, there's always a sense of danger here because I'm dealing with things that, for the better portion, want to rip my face off. We'll just go with that. and definitely getting in there, I understand the risk of what I'm dealing with when I get in there, and then all bets are off. I am sitting here focused, but understand that fear needs to be overcome to even handle what I do. I use bravery when I need to take a stand on a situation if no one else will. Even with me not knowing what I'm doing, just to, be there. And I feel like when it comes to bravery, especially within myself, that it kind of helps the people around me take it in as well. Like the first time I knew I was becoming a father, I was 23 years old. And some of you here who have kids, you know what that's like. Probably the scariest moment of my life. But you know what? Like they say, step up, right? Step up to the plate. With more recently, bravery is me trying to build a dream. Sometimes I second guess myself. Of course I have issues with that. But you know what? I know I'm capable of pulling it off and saddling up and challenging the fear within myself. Hence why I'm here at Unity trying to build my own life. After all, we are our own worst critics. How I intend to use strengths in a possible future career? Well, I would use them in every which way I can for what I can. I want to get into requires all of them working as a unit. So I want humor, creativity, and bravery all together. Not just for my career, but for me as a whole. I would use humor to always lighten the situation, help a day go by that's getting rough on me, because let's be honest, not every day is sunshine and rainbows, people. Creativity for bringing people the care and knowledge I want to understand our wildlife and passion, things that go along with it. Like giving them a form of experience to understand them. I do that currently with, doing educational shows. Steve Irwin once said that we got to sit here and make people understand and care because of people say things that they love. That is definitely why I want to use this in a possible future career after I'm done with here. So after that, sorry guys, I'm losing my place here. So bravery to me speaks for itself here. I would need that to take on each and every challenge of a completely new environment and perhaps put myself in situations that do carry a risk, whether it be a controlled burn or dangerously labeled creatures. Bravery is something that's always going to sit there and be needed for anything you're going to do in life, and no matter what challenge I'm going to be in. Because from here on to the rest of my life, there's always going to be a challenge, and I am absolutely ready to take that on. And that's where bravery is going to come in and help for a possible future career here. Check it out. Well, that's my presentation, guys. I know it's probably not one of the more ordinary ones, but I hope you guys liked it. Thank you and have a great day. I look forward to getting to meeting all of you.